The dust has settled on WWE Raw on Netflix. Don't worry, folks. There's going to be more fids burying it. But the big dog, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, Mr. Giga Chad, Mr. I move my job out and people mark it, is responded to the match that most people wanted between Rock and Roman. He's responded to the claims that we could be on the verge of getting it. So, guys, strap in and let's hear what the big dog has to say as he responded to it. Now, before we go into it, if you missed Raw, you wouldn't have missed much, to be perfectly honest. You would have just missed a pretty bad show. I mean, yeah, was there big moments? Big John entering the Rumble? I mean, that is a pretty big moment. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. But Jesus Christ, folks, I actually am in disbelief about how bad that Raw was. I mean, that's how they utilised The Rock. I mean, the stuff with Roman Reigns was fine coming out, putting it around him and just standing there. Even though it would have been so much better if he turned heel, but they clearly don't know what they're doing going into WrestleMania. Um, right? But I cannot believe what The Rock did in that opening promo, and then Triple H beforehand. Boggin. Now, during the Netflix premiere of Raw, on the 6th of January, brother, Roman Reigns defeated Solo Sikoa in the Tribal Combat match. Afterwards, The Rock rocked out, put the Ula Fala around Roman Reigns' neck, hugged him. Now, the match itself, you had a lot of interference. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens were even in the match. Yeah, why? Because Owens came out and did a stunner, and Michael Cole's trying to dumb it down to the audience like they're primary school kids. It was honestly, what's Michael Cole doing, right, man? Seriously, right? And then you had the new bloodline and the old bloodline out there battling each other. Oh, look, we have to set up the suicide dive. Look, guys, we're ready for. Oh, we're ready to catch you when you dive out, Jimmy and Sammy. Yay! It's absolute cringe, man, to say the least. But yeah, Roman Reigns wins, which anyone with a brain cell would have predicted. I don't know what was going on with my co-host predicting Solo, predicting Liv, things like that. It's like, all right, Jesus Christ, we both went with McIntyre, but to be honest, it makes sense, kind of, McIntyre losing, even though the match was dead, because he's going to SmackDown. Doesn't really make much sense to bury Jey Uso. But during the post-show press conference, Roman Reigns was asked about a potential match with The Rock, and here was his response. And I quote, "I don't have to tease anything. You guys do it for us. We're just going to let the internet do its thing. That would defeat the whole purpose of this. The internet won't do its thing if I say yes or no. So we'll see." End of quote. Oh, you guys are such an integral part of the show. You guys. Oh, if I say yes, then you won't like it. Fuck off, Roman, mate. Now, you could argue the intrigue's out the window. When the cat is out the bag, man. Fucking Triple H breaking kayfabe in like the first like 2 minutes of the show, and people have compared it to McMahon, right? McMahon back in '97. It's like, this is sports entertainment. You know what though, right? That was McMahon ushering in the Attitude Era, and even though it was a part of the show, right? It wasn't like in the ring, like with Triple H breaking kayfabe in the ring, and The Rock pretty much doing it as well. Is a whole different ball game to Vince McMahon making like a big announcement on the Titans run, sort of thing, like being broadcast to the tellies. If you can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. As for Roman Reigns' response, right, keeping the cards close to the chest, I don't really think there's going to be an insane amount here to talk about. I mean, Roman Reigns against The Rock, is that the match that we all want to see? Yeah, probably should have happened last year. Can't stand Cody Rhodes. Don't understand why Cody Rhodes has got about a million championships to the guy's fucking name. But anyway, is it going to happen? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. There was so many problems with that Raw last night. I mean, John Cena was like the only light from it. Gunther, your world champion, isn't even there because the guy fucking sucks, man. I've got nothing good to say about Gunther. The guy is absolute garbage. I could spend about 2 hours ranting on him, man. So yeah, this match might happen, but I mean the only thing I could say is that we literally have no idea what the WrestleMania plans are going to be because it's such a mess um in the company right now. It's like guys are just taking weeks off. I mean, why is Gunther not there? Honestly, and then what they did to Hogan. I'm not. I was on the verge of quitting last night watching this shit. I fucking hate it. I fucking despise it, man. I gave it like one last opportunity. I was genuinely looking forward to that show last night, and they dropped the ball.